I got into running about 10 years ago. I was 40. I gave up smoking.
Wow.
And I put on a lot of weight.
Right.
And I was very unfit, and I decided to go along to jogging at Scotstoun, and join the network in order to get fit and lose some weight. I went along on my own because I didn't know anybody else that ran at that time. And I found it really tough at the beginning, but you soon find out there's a lot of people in the same boat as yourself. And it was a beginners class, and everybody was beginners in the same group. So that's made it a wee bit easier.
Yeah. And over the 10 years, what's the changes that you've seen?
Funnily enough, there's a lot of people that I started running with 10 years ago that I still run with now.
Right. So there's a social
side to it, and you find people that run at the same pace as you.
Yeah.
And you tend to run with the same people for that reason, so you get to know people quite well. My best advice is probably the fact that it keeps you fit, and also it keeps the weight down. That was my main reason for joining, was to get fit and lose weight, and I've managed to do both and improve my time throughout the years as well. I think it's important to have them, because otherwise you're just running for the sake of running, but if you set yourself goals, you've got something to achieve.
So what's your next goal?
Well, my next goal, I just did the 10k yesterday and got under an hour for the first time. And I wanted to do that when I was 50, so I'm 51 next week. So I just made it. And I think I need to go for 55 next.
Right. And
before I'm 55.
What about half marathon?
Half marathon I do quite fancy, but it's a time thing. It's committing time to it, which at the moment is maybe quite difficult, but I would like to do it eventually.